Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do your reading. It is August. It is August 2024. And we're getting some Palo Santo lit, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, ancestors, any entity here. Gosh, I'm open, that wants to give us a message that's for your highest good. If it's for your highest good, right? That's what we'll say. And I'm going to use these two. This has been fun. Pulling out from the Oracle first. You're about to rise, take flight. Okay, connecting with this divine white light. I need to have everything in view, right? Messages for Aries, please. The sun. The sun. Oh, wow. And the sun is so important in many, many ways. Oh, yes. And hidden treasure in the sun. Seriously. There's some kind of light that's going to come on that allows you to either gather some kind of new intelligence, meet a new person, have a new air in your life. I'm hearing like a new air, it's a new chapter that you've never had. It's a happiness that you have never had before, that you've never experienced before. Energized, lots of energy. Oh, and the void. Well, that's nice, isn't it? And the void is coming out. That's okay. That's a place of infinite possibilities. It's a stark contrast between the sun, the void, and the sun. Okay. And then the Ash card. Like you're going from laying some memories to rest is what I'm getting. Like you're laying some kind of memory to rest with the Ash. And then you're in a place of void where you weren't thinking about anything, anyone. Just kind of with yourself in the void. This could be in meditation. It could feel like you were in a void, walking, talking, doing the things you had to do, but still in this place of, okay, this is an empty spot in your life that can be filled. That's what I'm getting. An empty spot in your life that can be filled. Now that this memory is ash, now that it's completely, digested, right? Oh, wow. Okay, there might be something that you still need to move up and out of your life. I don't know if there's something that you've been trying to fill the void with, but I kind of get that feeling. It's common. It's a normal thing to be like, I want to feel full. I want to feel safe. That's what we do all day long is spurts throughout the day is to, hey, now it's time for me to feel full. And so emotionally, you got to think if you feel that way where you feel hungry and there's nothing in there, you want to fill it. But there may be something that you need to move up and out of your life that has something to do with the void, okay? So I'm going to put these together because I think that these are, one was trying to fill the other. Well, and it just didn't work is what I'm getting. Like it just didn't work. Something associated with the past you, a past version of you, a past choice you might have made that may not be what you're going to be making in this energy. This is coming because this is like new energy, happiness, the sun. And there's the smoke, but it was like this. So it's like me saying, hey, I see smoke. You might not see smoke yet, but there's smoke here by something that you're trying to fill the void with. Okay, then I have the Iron card. And the Iron card is magnetic. You're magnetic. You're obviously like pulling things to you, attracting things to you. And you hold a lot of power. So there's a lot of power and there's a lot of strength here too. So what we're going to do is just clarify each of these groups, really. Because it feels like they're coming out in groups, like that's the message here. Let's go ahead and let's look deeper, shall we? Wow, I've got too many cards up here, but you know, I want to use all of those, so okay. You can still see if I place things over there, right? Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay. My tiger's eye. Okay, so let's start with this ash. Let's start with this memory that is now ash. And Aries, I do offer private readings if you want a private reading. They're not that expensive. I offer my readings for $24 so that everybody can get one if they need one. And they wouldn't have a problem, or not necessarily a problem, I mean, getting one. And that information is in the description box below. But, so, okay, so, oh. That's strange. Coming out with that, coming out of the... Okay, well, I gotta say it. Normally my readings are just about you, right? They're just about you, and they are. And I try not to focus on it, any other energy coming in, unless it's like really important. This seems to be important to what you have come from or what you have put in your past. I have stranger and curiosity. And I'm getting like a stranger that is curious as to how did you rise from that? Part of some type of community here, okay? Like, so there must be something in common that you have with this stranger, but yet you don't know this person. They see you kind of like as magical, as these swirling things. Because of whatever experience you had to go through. Because of whatever experience that you had to go through, they see it. I don't know, was something rather public that you've had to go through that was hard? You know what I mean? There's something else on that. They resonate with you. They resonate with you. They resonate with your struggle. They resonate on a level of something that you've been through. Okay, I don't know if this person's going to pop back up, but I definitely feel this is a strong connection. And it's a connection because of like the love, honor, and admiration of what you have had to pull yourself out of, or what you had to rise out of. What, like the admiration for who you've become, and the admiration for knowing that the spot that you had to become that person was not easy. Okay, so something about songs too, of course, messages in songs, resonating with songs. Pardon me. Fallen angel on the bottom. Send me an angel. Ooh, send me an angel right now. What's the void and what are you moving out of the void? Benefactor. These are so weird. I'm sorry. These are just so strange. Benefactor. For some of you all, this is about you saying, like, I don't want your help. Just flat out, this is about that. Not all. Choices and their consequences. Okay, that makes more sense. That might be the sulfur. Tell me a little bit more about this. I think the stranger wants to be a benefactor is what I think. Because something is rather faded for you, the sulfur's moving up and out anything that has a harsh consequence to it needing to be there in the first place. So whatever filled a void and it was superficial or harmful in any way to you is going to be essentially moved out because it doesn't match your frequency. Superficial doesn't match this frequency of you that I'm picking up right now. All right. And so you have somebody that wants to give. Oh, you have somebody that wants to help you fill that void. Fill that void. Okay, so now let's move on to Iron and Sun. Time to replenish. Empty well, kind of like a void. Skywriting the fates is well, that's a beautiful card, isn't it? So you have an energy that feels like they have a connection with you because they feel like something is fated for them to write things in the sky for you. To, when they come together with you, make magic in a sense. And it is time to fill the void, with your strength and with the light, the sun, with the light. Also, you can feel drained when this card comes out, right? Your intention is everything, setting your intention. It's the key to your, it's the key to what gets displayed to you or what you're able to manifest, your intention. Also, we know, I mean, as a human being, that your intentions can come from a good place or they can come from a not so good place. You seem to be straddling realms at this time, straddling worlds at this time. Put this one up. Drifting, experiencing life as it comes. And deep diver, diving into a task are out here. And then you see the smoke connection up here. That's what this energy here is wanting to do with you, is to explore maybe those things that resonate with you and with this person. I don't know. There's something about this that's kind of cloaked or hidden. Maybe it's who this person is. Okay, and you're straddling worlds here. Wandering between realms. Two of Cups. Real love. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seeing clearly. Seeing something clearly. We're going straight to the tarot because I need my answers here. Because I need some answers, please. Tell me who this person is. This person, stranger, benefactor, help behind the scenes. Who is this stranger to Aries? Who is this benefactor? Who is this person that thinks they resonate? Seven of Cups reversed. That's exactly what we saw. I have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Just your focus. Seeing things clearly, being careful with your choices and their consequences. What else? What is this person? Seven of Swords. Oh. Guys, this is getting cryptic. There's somebody who's not who they say they are. In a way, they're being deceptive. By not necessarily revealing to you exactly who they are. Death card, endings. All right, more on this. Who's this person? A family room. Someone that can see themselves having even a family with you. Great fortune in the reverse. Not wanting to tell you who they are because, one, they possibly have been helping you behind the scenes. Two, possibly have a great fortune to protect. What you weren't expecting, something you're not expecting, a pathway written in the fates. There's a pathway to happy home, happy family, happy. Okay, what about the Void and Sulfur? Despair. Okay, so that's that void energy. This is whatever hardship you're going through, whatever struggle that you're going through. There's an energy here who is very strong and who would like to help you move up and out of that energy. Aries, this is the message I'm getting. I'm feeling like this is not going to resonate with everybody. I'm really picking that up, and I'm sorry for that. This is somebody that's really interested in you. They're interested in your struggle. Okay? Not because of anything other than the fact that it's inspiring. It's admirable, because the struggle, for some reason, I'm picking up, is linked to past choices of what you need to move up and out of your life, and things that you have already put in the heap that says it's just a memory. But there's something in the struggle that made you so strong, so beautiful, glowing. And so now to see that you've done so much but are in this hardship, this energy wants to be part of that next phase that gets brighter, that feels better. They would like to fill up your well, make you not be. They want to see you smile. I'll just be as plain as day. They want to see you smile. They like it when you smile. And that would be and have high honor for you, high respect, high levels of respect for you because of everything you have been through. Sorry, that would be one of those kittens that I help take care of. All right. Whoa. Goodness, guys. have the, excuse me for coughing like that. don't mean to. The Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Nope, there's a candle. Nope, nope. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This energy sees you as somebody who could really do it all, who can do it all, and possibly could see that you're in a point where you're a little dissatisfied with things, or with how things have gone, maybe in the past, maybe saying that it may have been issues with the friends that you were surrounding yourself with, that you're just kind of like bleh, over, or they're part of those the energies that is like sulfur in your system. They're attached to choices and decisions that you would not make now. And so therefore, that's where the boredom, dissatisfaction, and discontent could come from, is like, I don't fit well with this anymore. This isn't aligned with me anymore. And so you see this cup, it's almost like it's coming from this benefactor cup. Like, I want to help you. I want to give you this cup. And it's a cup of love. So seeing you as grounded, stable, like the Queen of Pentacles, the person that could do it all, very compassionate, caring, good at receiving finances and all of that good stuff. And then, I mean, the cream on the top, right, is this Wheel of Fortune, because this means that there's a new season and a new cycle, one in which you're gonna feel like maybe getting there you had to drift, but you're gonna be, this is saying like you're going deeper into what is fated for you, and to keep on purging those energies or people or situations that resonate more with the older you, or the old version of you that is kind of outdated now. And so the wheel is turning for you. There's a lot of study and self-reflection, a lot of self-inquiry going on with this deep diver card. If you have like a home business or something like that, there's something that goes very well with that. Or even better maybe than you expected. Sudden wealth, you see what I'm saying? There's somebody that this person that likes you or that's really attracted to you has a lot of fortune. They have a lot of money. Or in some way they're very, very wealthy. Right? And they were wanting to offer something to you. But I would think that that's why something is covered up or concealed about who necessarily they are. This person, this stranger, could have other people like wanting them. And so that might also be a reason why is to not be very clear. But one thing is clear, they're clear on their choice, like of wanting to be part of your fates, of you. Okay. Adjudication, privileged lady, and change. So there's like no, to me this is like saying there's no judgment here. There's no judgment like on something that you maybe would judge yourself for. There's no judgment from this person. This person would prefer to be with you in front of I know that's crazy, with you in front of a judge and making something official rather quick, even to make you the privileged lady that they see already in you, spiritually, male or female, doesn't matter, but spiritually very abundant, reach the Empress energy. And so therefore everything is just coming. You're attracting a whole lot. And what are you attracting? You're attracting change. So be very clear on your intention and what you're wanting to come your way, because I already feel and see that this reading was taken over by something that you've already called in, whether you know it or not. That's why your intentions are important, and your choices and your decisions are important. Also, mainly important, the Ace of Cups, giving that love to yourself. Giving the love to yourself. So I'm going to pull some oracle on this. I'm going to wrap it up at this because, wow, 2-2 dice, taking a chance. I want to take a chance on you. Tandem, bicycle, synchronized, doing things in unison. An alliance. Friends who really care, or a friend who really cares. Okay, what kind of oracle do you want to, what kind of message do you want to give them? Advice for all of this stuff. Spirit, what kind of advice do you want to give them? Yarn, hassles, problems, a big mess, interconnected, complicated, patience needed, future gains to work it out. Mischief, many working components. So the pathway is rather complicated, it looks like, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. 8, the beehive, diligence, persistent, stamina, hard work, conscientious, energetic, harvest, effort, patience, and concentration. That's going to be this pathway to sudden wealth. Whoa. Hang on. Let's see, what is this? What is this? There's the emptiness. You have the emptiness coming out, and you have the empty. Look, it's empty. Moving on, right? New life, graduating. Could be feeling kind of lonely, but there's a cycle completion. There's a finale here. This person wants to. So even though there might be issues, like I say, you're pulling in the energy or energies of someone who wants to build a castle with you. Pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, and timeless. So there's something about feeling rather lonely in this newer, more elevated energy that you're in. Taking the blinders off, something that you don't see. I think it has to do with this great fortune. Look at where it landed, you know. Have library with the knowledge, learning, history, information. It'll be Akashic records that you're accessing. In meditation, or however you do it. I'm sure there's many ways you could do it. But blinders, I think it has to do with this. Something that you're not seeing is the great fortune that's coming in. It could be possibly because of how you're feeling at this exact now moment. Possibly. So declaration, defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, liberty or death. It does say challenging the status quo. And it has changing over the sudden wealth and the pride, recognition, and the beehive, right? At this time, anything, it is in a state of flux and anything could happen. And I think that's what it's pointing to. So let's get an angel number message for you. Like and subscribe if you did like this video, because I love to have you back. All right. One, you're innovative, a self-starter with innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through the rough times and reach success. Wow. And master number 33. Also 15, I'm wise. Master number 33 says any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Master number 33. And that's what I've got for you, Aries. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye, guys.